Thank you for opening the video. Smile Trouble Consultation Room. When you hear about menopause, what impression do you get? I think many people think of it as a physical condition that occurs as we age, but is that really the case? We will also talk about the real causes and treatment information that you cannot reach even if you think about it on your own, so please watch until the end. Although there are male menopausal symptoms, we will focus on female hormones here. If you are a man, please think about it yourself. There are probably many women in their 40s and 50s who suffer from these symptoms. Physical symptoms include hot flashes, dizziness, headache, fatigue, insomnia, and stiff shoulders. Psychiatric symptoms include anxiety, depression, irritability, and depression. During menopause, the female hormone estrogen secreted by the ovaries decreases as ovarian function declines. It is also believed that physical, psychological, and social factors such as aging, personality, relationships at work and home, etc., are involved in causing menopausal symptoms. If you go to a hospital and are diagnosed with menopausal symptoms, the general treatment is to prescribe antidepressants, anti-anxiety drugs, or Chinese herbal medicine. There is also a treatment called hormone replacement therapy. Another way to cope with stress is to live a relaxed life away from stress. Eat a nutritionally balanced diet. Do moderate exercise. It is said that it is good to generalize that. Antidepressants are drugs that are sometimes used as pharmacotherapy to treat depression. Depressive mood is a symptom that many people experience during menopause. Antidepressants can be expected to be effective not only for mental changes, but also for physical symptoms such as hot flushes, and sweating. Chinese herbal medicine aims to maintain a healthy body by regulating qi, blood, and water. Hormone replacement therapy includes oral preparations and transdermal preparations. This is a treatment that improves menopausal symptoms by supplementing estrogen. It has been shown to be effective in treating symptoms such as hot flushes, and sweating. During menopause, the female hormone estrogen secreted by the ovaries decreases as ovarian function declines. Therefore, it is generally believed that symptoms appear when the balance of the autonomic nervous system is disrupted, but is this really the case? Our consulting room believes that the opposite is true. It is important to consider that the imbalance of the autonomic nervous system may disrupt the instructions from the hypothalamus to the ovaries, leading to a decrease in the female hormone estrogen secreted by the ovaries. When we think about the relationship between female hormones and menstruation, we understand that the function of the hypothalamus plays an important role. This is the key to finding the cause of menopause. During menstruation, gonadotropin-releasing hormone is primarily secreted from the hypothalamus to the pituitary gland. The pituitary gland then secretes follicle-stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone to the ovaries. It is regulated by estrogen and progesterone secreted by the ovaries. The secretion flow is gonadotropin-releasing hormone from the hypothalamus, gonadotropin from the pituitary gland, and female hormones from the ovaries. In this way, female hormones are secreted by transmitting instructions from the hypothalamus in the brain to the pituitary gland and then to the ovaries. The hypothalamus and pituitary gland in the brain control the secretion of female hormones. In particular, the hypothalamus also plays a role in regulating the autonomic nervous system, endocrine system, immune system, and emotions. The hypothalamus is located in the diencephalon, which is located in the brainstem and surrounds the third ventricle. Regulation of female hormone secretion begins with the function of the hypothalamus. The hypothalamus controls the secretion of various hormones, and is the control center for the autonomic nervous system, which controls body temperature regulation, breathing, digestive function, and mental activity. The key to finding the true cause of menopause is the function of the hypothalamus. And it is caused by certain parts of the body that affect the function of the hypothalamus. It's the neck. When you have a problem with your neck, the function of the hypothalamus is disrupted, which means that the balance of the autonomic nervous system is also disrupted. The word menopause can be replaced with the number of years you have left your neck unwell for many years. If left untreated, symptoms of menopause will appear. Although it varies from person to person, menopause occurs around the age of 50, and the period of 10 years before and after menopause between the ages of 45 and 55, is called menopause. However, although menopause is said to be a problem of the menopausal period, there are people who menstruate who also suffer from similar symptoms of autonomic dysfunction. Premenstrual syndrome and premenstrual dysphoric disorder are also caused by disturbances in the function of the hypothalamus, resulting in disturbances in the secretion of female hormones. Therefore, it is important to treat the real cause of the problem, without being swayed by the word menopause or the diagnosis name. Autonomic imbalance, premenstrual syndrome, and premenstrual dysphoric disorder are all commonly cited causes, but you should be aware of the importance of treating the real cause of your neck. It is also important to understand stiff shoulders, which is one of the physical symptoms of menopause. Stiff shoulders are not caused by menopausal symptoms, but if you have neck problems, stiff shoulders and other autonomic nerve imbalance symptoms appear. When you have a neck problem, it affects the nerves in your neck, shoulders, and arms, resulting in stiff shoulders. Years of neglecting neck problems and years of having stiff shoulders means years of neglecting neck problems and stiff shoulders, which disrupts the balance of the autonomic nervous system, leading to autonomic nerve imbalance. People who are at the age of menopause are diagnosed with menopausal disorder, and other people are diagnosed with premenstrual syndrome or premenstrual dysphoric disorder. The secretion of female hormones is related to the function of the hypothalamus, which is the center of the autonomic nervous system. If your symptoms do not improve with hospital treatment, it is important to focus on the real cause of the problem, which is your neck. Also, pay attention to whether you have symptoms of stiff shoulders. Have you given up on your physical condition by blaming it on your age? When we talk about menopause, let's think about it in terms of the number of years we've been neglecting our neck problems. If you would like to learn more about the neck, which is the real cause of menopausal symptoms, and information on the correct neck treatment to improve menopausal symptoms, please click on the URL of the Smile Counseling Room homepage in the overview section. There is no consultation fee. We look forward to your call. Thank you for watching the video.